think before I joined this class, I kind of took it too lightly, saying I'm learning Chinese, because I really didn't think about the whole foundation. I didn't really think about, like I didn't have a game plan per se. I decided to learn it, but it wasn't like set in stone. It didn't really. Now it kind of gives me like a little bit more. Now it's not just fun and games. Like, now I gotta really learn it because there's benefits in learning it. So from this session, learned a lot about different things I can do to actually up my skill level Chinese. Now I really want to fix my tones, because first it was something that I was kind of like, I didn't want to learn Chinese because I knew it was hard. But after kind of like, the little encouragement it did to me, like, yeah, you got it. Like, it means I have potential to actually overcome my fear of tones. I think it's just you showing the different privileges I can get from actually learning Chinese. Because like I said, originally I just wanted to add it in my resume. I didn't really think about like, job opportunities, like working for Chinese companies or working in China, for example. Like my brain just kind of just looking for a job right now. It didn't really went from international jobs. But now I'm just like, you know what? There is potential in this. I mean, I've always wanted to learn a different language. I just never really put specific foundations in what I'm learning. Probably the reason why it took me forever to learn Korean too, because I was doing a lot of self-study. I was just kind of doing it in my own time. There was no consistency. It was just like, oh, I feel bored. Let's learn. Like, oh, let me text people I know. But it was never like, putting, did you say, laser focus on it. It was just like something lightly. So I would definitely recommend it, because like you really didn't went from like pay me. You went to like, these are the benefits of learning Chinese, which I've been to a lot of like kind of like that. They tell you, this is my teacher, this is the best thing, and then they give you the amount of price, and then they don't really like tell you more details why. So I really appreciate that you didn't really push me to be like, ta-da, this is my course, pay me now. So you kind of set the foundation to like, what are the benefits of actually learning Chinese and how is it going to improve my life, even though I was just in the fence for a little bit. I mean, I thought it was just like a legit Chinese class. I was like, and then you taught me about like the different tones, and then you gave me a legit lesson that I was not expecting. So I really did appreciate that.